an absolute pleasure to be with you today as we celebrate you. I'm going to share with you today a presentation on the power of your virtual brand. But before I start, I always want to start with a little bit of fun. So tell me if you guys can hear this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is how we're going to start. I actually did wake up like this. This is how I woke up. So I did wake up like this. But I want to start with just a little bit of this. All right. When you think about this, your elevator speech and your sales pitch matters. And if you're selling a product, if you're on the side where you're actually selling to your clients, and you really need to focus on how to continue to sell in this environment, or the things that you should focus on. One is who you are, what you do, what are you selling, why should I buy your product, and why should I buy from you? These are the questions that people are asking themselves, and they're assessing you on who you are. And they're assessing you on the credibility of your brand. They're assessing on what you do and what you have done in the past. They're assessing what you're selling, but they're asking these two questions in this environment. Why should I buy your product, and why should I buy from you? And oftentimes that's going to be established by the brand, the virtual brand that you had. Maybe your pre-COVID brand, maybe your virtual brand, but it's going to be decided by the over-communication, the over-relationship that you do that allows someone to answer those questions and come to a very concrete answer, being you. So that's but if you're going for a job, for example, if you're going for a job, it may look like, like this. Who you are, what you do, what you can improve in the organization, why should I hire you, and how do I know you are a good choice? Right? These are questions and considerations. And the thing that's important here, if you're trying to get a job, if you've been furloughed from your job, if you're trying to connect with someone in this virtual environment, it's really important that you are a solution to a problem. You're not just a resume. You're not just a job. You're not just past experiences. You are a solution to a problem. And what you're bringing is, how can I improve your organization based on your ability to be a solution to a known problem? Many companies are looking now, how do I manage virtual meetings? How do I manage 300 virtual meetings a year, in this environment? We haven't had to do that volume before, and still drive engagement and efficiency and ROI and all types of metrics. You have to, if you were a meeting planner or meeting professional, you have to now be a digital virtual strategist, right? It's the same, but you have to answer the call that you are a solution to a relevant problem now. If you're in sales, you have to say, I know your organization has lost 3 months of gross product, of productivity, of revenue. I'm a salesperson who builds relationships. I want to help you regain that revenue. That's different than saying, hire me because I'm a sales manager. So you have to be that clear. And it has to be that focused, and it's real in this environment.